What's up, everybody? This is CARLOS Carlos, and today I want to talk about my thoughts of Berserk of Gluttony, English dub, episode 1. It just came out yesterday night, almost night. It was like 6, it was evening, like 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It was 9 p.m. Eastern Central Time. Now that's night, a night release for the East Coast, an evening release for us here in California. I was not expecting it to be released that late. I was like waiting for it. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm going to do a video yesterday for it because it's not even coming out. And then I was busy after 6, so I couldn't do no video for y'all talking about it. And I didn't check out the episode until today morning. Today in the morning. Um, And yeah, it was between this or reading the latest chapter of Berserk Gluttony manga. So I'm gonna read the manga because I had questions from the last chapter of the manga. I know the light novel was ahead of the manga, but I could read the light novel if I wanted to. I'm thinking of reading the light novel now because it's getting very interesting. But anyways, Berserk of Gluttony English dub is finally released. I know people wanted this. There were some people who wanted the English dub, and I'm excited for you guys to finally have an English dub for this series. This series does deserve an English dub. It has a light novel, it has a manga, and it finally has an anime. So when it's a light novel and it becomes a manga, that means there is going to be an anime for it. And if there's an anime for it, there had to be an English dub for this series because yeah, how you get a light novel to become to have a manga and not to have an anime, and the last thing I needed to have was an English dub, and they finally brought it. I like the way they were going with Fate in episode 1 because he does change later on in the series, so I like the way they're going with the direction with Fate the voice acting for the English dub. There's some scenes that I'm like, could have put a little bit more emotions to that scene. Like there were some little dull moments from the voice actor of Fate, but I like Greed's voice. I was very like, yo, this is different direction than what I was thinking, but because I watched a bit of the English sub, like I watched the series English sub. If you guys wondering, because I couldn't wait for the English sub, so English sub. I enjoyed the English sub voice actors. Um, But the way they went with Greed for the English dub was good as well. I liked it. I liked the way they went with that as well. I love the voice. Um, and then the voice for Roxy, Emily. Yo, she hit it out of the park. The scenes that she's on, that Roxy's in, she's killing it. Like, I'll show you this scene right here with the two main leads.
Hard enough to draw blood. Try to sit still. Looks much better now.
You're too kind, Lady Roxy.
I like the voice that they given for Fate. This is first episode, as I said, Fate will have a little change of voice because if you know, you know. I won't. If you're just barely watching it in English, though, I won't say too much. But for us manga readers, we know what goes later on in the series. But I'm liking the villains, or what is it? Raphael. Uh, what's his name? Try to remember the names, guys. I'm sorry. But I'm liking the these three roles right here. Like they're on spot of what I was thinking.
As if being weak wasn't bad enough. That noisy gut makes it seem like we don't keep you fed.
Like the voice acting on this character is spot on what I was thinking when I was reading the manga. So this is the voice I wanted when I was reading Berserk Glenn. Like this is a good voice for it. Uh, but yeah,
I wonder why.
this is another good voice actor to play this character. I know he plays Mr. Satan. He has some famous roles, but this is a perfect fit for this character as well. Like that have the character's voice, like hands down, what I would think they will sound like. I can't wait to hear a little bit more of Fate later on in the series. We do get a little glimpse in the beginning of the episode, um, but yeah, I enjoy Roxy's voice is out of the park. It's out of the park.
I request you guard the gate in my stead.
Of course. Best of luck to you, milady.
All will be well. Though I look like a rose, I cut like a thorn.
Like that line, oh, perfect. You know, there's some good it's awesome. I can't wait to keep checking out this series. I'm enjoying it. I said there are some dull moments for the main character. Um, but we'll see how it goes because I want to show a bit of the voice acting of Greed.
Listen, kid.
Did it just talk?
Like that, woo! When I heard that voice, I was like, yo, it goes very well. It goes very well for Greed. Um, so yeah, I'm liking so far. Uh, most everyone with the English dub. I say there's a little bit dull moments for Fate, but I'm excited and I'm wondering how he's gonna pull it off later on in the series. I won't say too much, but yeah. Time to comment down below where you guys thought of the English dub of Berserk Gluttony. And yeah, I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I said it came out real late. I was not expecting it to come out that late, but it did. We have no control of when it comes out on Crunchyroll. I was wondering because I'm like, man, are they going to release it or is it going to be delayed for a day? Because I don't know. I was very like, I don't know if they're going to be able to release now. It's almost evening. It's almost 6 p.m. But yeah, it came out a bit late, so I couldn't do a video as soon as possible because I still had to watch the episode, get my thoughts on how I thought. But I like the way they're going with Fate in the first episode because it goes very well with the character in this first episode. I'm liking the direction they're going with Fate, and everyone else is hitting out of the park with their voice for these characters, especially. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm liking this so far. So that's the end of the reaction, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and not subscribe to the channel. Share this video to any fan of Berserk Gluttony, any fan of Berserk who was watching it in English dub. Tell them to comment down below if you're watching it in English dub. This is your first time checking out the series in English dub, and you go and check it out. Tell them to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video upload. Adios.